Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Main Street Cycle today. And hey, there's Joel. Look, beautiful U4 600 with a full cab kit. The awesome box that I really love. Nice MSA wheels and M1 Evil tires from Main Street Cycle. Very nice setup. It is going bye-bye for now. We still have Dylan's U4 600 that we're gonna keep up with. We got some more modifications. We got a sound system. We got more clutch tuning that we're gonna try in his. We got all kinds of plans. So all of you U4 600 owners, don't worry, because we got you covered. We'll keep up with the 600 and its durability and its performance with Dylan. And but this one's gone. It's actually kind of too small for my family of 4, and we are, hey, it's in the yeah, we're going to something a little bit bigger. I've had one before. Mr. Harmon is actually putting it together. It's not the 950, which this is an awesome 950, by the way. Oh yeah. But we've got a 2022 U-Force 1000. I love that blue, man. Look at the graphics with the accent blue behind that, behind the CFMOTO. Super nice. It's got the new gauge cluster. It's got the work mode. It's got a few different updates for 2022. And we're going to show you that. Me and Mr. Harmon are going to put it together. Of course, he's the man and he's going to do most of the work here, but I'm just going to assist him when he needs assistance. And man, I'm pumped. It's a full 3-seater, so me and my family can fit in here a lot better. And we'll be doing a lot of videos in it until the U-Force 1000 XL gets here. And as of right now, it's going to be a couple more months before those show up at any dealers in the United States. But hold on, it's going to be worth the wait. But until then, I'm going to get to show off the U-Force 1000. I got a couple of things I'm going to do to it. We've got a new accessory that we haven't had before that we'll be installing today. And some wheels and tires, a couple other things. But hey, let's get to work. Oh, it's such a nasty day. Golly.
You got to clean this thing, buddy.
That thing is brand new. It's only got a little over 100 testing miles on it. Beautiful. Whatever. That is a great machine here, the U4 600. If you're not worried about fitting a bunch of people, this is definitely good enough for you for sure. Awesome machine, great price. You can put a full cab kit on this thing for way cheaper than the competition. That's a beauty. All right, enough of the 600. Let's go check out this 1000. Man, these things come packaged very tightly, and it takes a while to get everything out of it and get it where you can lay everything out and where the mechanics can assemble it, go through it, check it like they should. And here at Main Street Cycle, the guys like Harmon here do an excellent job. They know everything to check, everything to look out for, to make sure when you leave Main Street Cycle with your CFMOTO, you ain't going to have to come back for any kind of problems. But hey, if you do, Main Street Cycle will take care of you. So that's what's good about buying from a good shop. But as you can see, a lot of stuff comes packaged into the bed. We got to get all this unwrapped and get everything unstrapped. Free this joker up so we can put it together. And we got some cool accessories we're going to be putting on it from CFMOTO right out the gate, as well as a little surprise that I didn't know was available for these things until now. So we're actually doing some testing of a product, and we'll show you that in a little bit. But anyways, we'll skip a lot of this stuff. We've assembled these before, and you can go back and see a video of that. But Mr. Harmon and I are going to get this joker put together. So if you haven't seen a one of the previous build videos on the U-Force 1000, I'll just show you a couple things real quick. You have to take all the front plastic off here to build a install like the roll cage and a few other things, but just letting you see what it looks like here. Just how they have everything spread out. Everything is nice and neat. If you haven't really seen it, if you're like a first time, if this is your first time to see a CFMOTO build, maybe you're new to the channel, man, these CFMOTOs are, man, the build quality is top notch. This thing is built like a tank and it performs amazing, looks awesome, absolutely love it. Right now, Harmon is getting it all prepped to be able to put the roll cage on. So we'll start with the back section and then work our way up with the front two pillars. And then we'll be able to progress from there. We'll do some front end work, get all that buttoned up and finished, get the battery installed, check some wiring, check a few things. And you notice Harmon he had to lay out all the bolts and keep everything nice and organized. That way you don't miss nothing. So again, if you want to see a full build, just go back on the channel. It's looking like as far as assembly and the way things are laid out, the 2022 model is very similar. Have you noticed any differences on this model versus the 2021 model or 2020 model? As far as assembly goes, no, pretty much the same.
It's all the same.
Okay, so anyways, we're going to continue with that. So if you want to see a full build, just go check out one of my previous videos on the 2021 model U-Force 1000 where we put it together out of the crate. I may update you on a few more things before we close this video out, but I'm pumped. We're going to show you a few, once we get a battery in it, I want to show you some new features, so we'll do that. But first off, you do have the normal mode and work mode. Got new switch covers for like your USB plug-ins, your 12 volt. I love those. Those are nice. New switches, new design on the switches for 2022. And the screen, I can't wait to show you that. I love the new gauge display. But this thing has a ton of storage in it. You got storage under the seat. Over on this side, it's a box that you can pull out that's sealed. You got the flip down cup holder and stuff, but that can be put up out of the way. You got the seat belts are new, the clip ends rather, for 2022. I like those. And of course you got the glove box and all kinds of good cubby hole space. So anyways, Harmon needs my help now, so I'm gonna put the camera down. We're gonna get this cage put on. All right, we're done. We're putting some gas in it. And we're about to crank it up for the first time. Man, that is a beautiful machine. Everything's put together. We did leave the cargo nets off in the sidebar because of something I'm going to be installing in another video. You don't want to miss that. But man, the U-Force 1000 is an absolutely awesome machine. It's got plenty of power to play in, for some recreational use, but also you have all of the utility functions that you could ever want on a side-by-side. Very excited about it. I'll show you this gauge cluster here in a second. It's pretty neat. We've got some gas in it. I'll let you get over there and crank it up, Harmon. Pretty cool little feature here. Got the new gauge cluster here. That is sweet. And Harmon's just priming the fuel pump a couple of times since it's putting fuel in it from shipping. Oh, look at there, baby. She fired right up. Gonna take it a second to get fuel through the system. Oh yeah. But look, so that screen there is the work mode. So it's got two different screens on it. Let's see. He just switched it to normal mode, and the gauge display. Let me get the focus. There we go. That is sweet. Change it to work mode. That is awesome.
It's cold out here.
Yeah. It's cold and wet out here. Man, that is a sweet looking machine. I'm so ready to show you all the plans we have for this one. Very excited. So some of the protocol that we'll do here in a little bit off screen is I have to check all the electrical side of things, your four-wheel drive, your winch, the lights, the brake lights, reverse lights. Have to heat it up and make it go through a full heat cycle. Make sure the fan cuts on, make sure everything's working like it should, as well as take it down on a test ride. Every one of them gets a test ride to make sure there's no vibrations or things that it shouldn't be doing. But man, love this thing. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. A lot of awesome things coming for the 2022 UForce 1000. You don't want to miss the next couple of videos as we deck this thing out with some things that we haven't had before until now. So God bless y'all. As always, remember to keep it real, and remember to come get your CFMOTO at Main Street Cycle. They're worth the drive. Let them know that Blake sent you from Real Talk Powersports. Maybe I'll see you here. Bye-bye, Harmon.
Bye, buddy.
Bye-bye, Joel.